all began. It just seemed like heaven, so I did it. And do you remember back in the fall, be together all day long? Do you remember us holding hands in each other's eyes we stared? Tell me, do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met? Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Do you remember how we used to talk? You know, we'd stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like, I love you so I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring, every morning birds would sing? Do you remember those special times that just go on in the back of my mind? When we fell in love, do you remember the time when we first met? Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? All those sweet memories, they'll always be dear to me. And boy, no matter what was said, never forget what we had. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met? Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time?
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for Evoke right there. Very talented.